Yo, time for chapter 4. So, Alexei hijacked the Statue of Liberty. Thank God we don't have to fight the stupid fucking thing.
Behold, the true world has begun to stir from its prolonged torpor.
Alexei's a good
We
villain.
have endured imprisonment, a long era of silence, trapped in eternal slumber.
Alexei.
Yet, even the deepest slumber can be disrupted by a single strike of lightning.
Pressing the wrong button, which I'll keep doing. So I woke up at like 4 in the morning and played some NG2 and NGB before I went to work. Jesus Christ. Let's see what the level 3 claws can do. I don't really use the claws too often in this game. In Vanilla 2 I use them a lot. Because in Vanilla 2 the claws have a press win button that is forward Y. So lots of archers here. Oh, I'm dead. Wonderful. God, these large bats are so dangerous. In the original NG2, they're even worse. They'll kill you in like 3 seconds. Literally like the most dangerous enemy in the game. Alright, let's try this again. Ninja of the future, ripping through. Oops. I don't know what's in here, but I feel like I shouldn't open it yet. So now I believe we get, yeah, these fuckers. So I typically try to lure them over here, so I only have to fight like one or two at a time. Because their grabs and fireballs hurt extremely bad in 2 black. Emma's Fang is a dope weapon. Is that all of them? Okay, so I think one of those is a Nimpo refill, and one of those might be some money. But I should probably run back and see what they are. Yep, Nimpo. And I think this one's a health refill, but I'll probably get money for it. Nope, just money. If it's a health refill and you have full health and full heals, it'll be one singular orb. That is the cost of whatever that item would be. However, if it's just a bunch of yellow orbs, then it's just regular essence. Let's fuck around with the flails. God, I don't know what these chests are, and I don't really want to like waste. I'm gonna wait to pick them up. If I really wanted to get money from them all, because I don't remember what they are, I would get to the next save and then run back and grab them, which I might do. This fight kind of sucks, not gonna lie. It's just a bunch of dogs. And I don't think I got my rotate Y, which I didn't. Which really sucks. Is that it? Alrighty. I swear there was something over here, but maybe not. Or maybe that's vanilla too. I don't... Going between the two games makes it hard to like remember what's what and what's where. Okay, so we should get some mages here. Go pick everything up first. Actually, since I want to do this fight first, we'll eat that. Grab this. Fight these IS ninja. Oh fuck, next chapter's Momiji. Fuck me, dude. Momiji's chapter is hard as fuck. Money. Money. our free talisman. And this talisman we're going to use on Alexi. Because you can't... There's a talisman in chapter 6 that is on a dead body. So if we have a talisman in our inventory, we can't equip it. And if we... So we might as well just use it. So this fight sucks. Because those guys up there suck. So I want to lure him away from the fireballs if I can. XXY with the Dragon Sword is pretty much a guaranteed delim on these guys. Come on, bro. Oh, fuck off. Okay, I thought there was something to pick up over here too, but I guess not. You think this is the life of the gods? I didn't realize you could one-shot these. Oh no, get off. No, Ryu. I didn't realize you could one-shot them with Flying Swallow. That's kind of neat. Okay, this next fight kind of sucks. So I'm gonna burn an herb and buy one. So yeah, this fight kind of sucks. Was trying to stagger my essence there, but I fucked up. The elite ones... That string is also very good delim in Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Windmill slash into the forward running Y. Very, 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 very good delim. Do I think I saved before I open that actually. Because it might be money and it would be a shame to get some blues. And then just lose those blues basically. Or waste them, I should say. So how I fight this guy, if you stay under him and just make sure to block his slams and don't commit to too big of strings. Super exciting boss fight. Super thrilling boss. XX Shuriken, XX Shuriken block, XX Shuriken, XX Shuriken block. Goodbye, Godamus.
How is it out there?
Fiends are everywhere.
The Statue of Liberty. That's the source of all this. There's a powerful fiend there.
Now we gotta go find our powerful fiend.
Be careful.
I don't know how the fuck we even got to New York in the first place. Whoa. Oh my god, that fucking fireball, dude. Jesus Christ. Forward Y definitely got nerfed. But that did not get nerfed. And this is another place, there should be a fight here. Like, this Van Gelb fight was fine, I don't need to fight 600 Van Gelbs. But the fact that there's no ninjas in here is pretty disappointing. It really is. We're gonna come back for that save statue after this fight, I think. Hopefully I don't die in here. Damn it. Okay. He died pretty easily. Yeah, chapter 3 and chapter 4 are definitely missing good fights. And I think this is like the worst part of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. I think it gets a lot better after this. Chapter 1 and 2 were good, just not as hard as Vanilla. Chapter 3 and 4 are extremely gutted, but they were annoying in Vanilla too. Like, all the Van Gelfs in the sewers suck. Like, you just get sick of them after a while. Same with here, there's just too many Van Gelfs. But that doesn't mean they should have, like, gutted, like, everything. But Endgame, I like a lot. 2 Black. I like Endgame better. Wait, no. The second half of the game is much better in 2 Black. Yeah, okay. Yep. Fuck, it's fireballs, bro. I'm gonna bring him down here. Instead of doing in-air shuriken with these guys, you should really do in-air bow, because in-air bow actually stuns them into your on landing. Shuriken do not stun Van Gelfs, so if you want to like do an in-air on landing attack, you're much better off doing an in-air bow. And we're gonna skip these outdoor fights because they're just gay. Coming, bro? Splat! Is there something up there? I can't remember. Let's take a look. And we should get start getting some better lore notes now from here on out. Nope, I think it's like a crystal skull that's here usually. Not sure. Whoa. Lore note? No, we got a grain, which we might as well pop, I guess. Hopefully I don't die to Alexi 6,000 times. I swear there was a lore note here. I want to look again. Nope, I guess no lore note. So I think we're gonna try busting out Emma's Fang for Alexi. Emma's Fang is a lot of fun in boss fights. Lore note? Lore note. Greater Fiends Part 2. Eventually, the tension between the four fiend rulers evolved into a fierce battle. The world was plunged into chaos, as though hell had erupted on Earth. This infernal conflict drew the attention of one of the archfiends, known as Vazda. He arose from his deep slumber to observe the commotion. Lord Vazda's gaze alighted upon a man, a lone human, who plummeted into the deep abyss of the archfiend's stare. Okay, not sure what that's supposed to mean. Pretty cryptic. And again, we can burn a talisman in this fight, so it doesn't really matter. But I'd rather not play like shit for one, and two, rather not burn all my items.
I recognize that stink. The repugnant stench of the dragon lineage.
The final lament of an ancient creature. That's death you smell.
Death you smell.
You humans have the lifespan of flies. I have experienced things your feeble minds could never comprehend. The music of the spheres, echoing through the
This is so anime. That's one thing, like, people are talking shit about NG4, like, being too anime. Like, bro, Ninja Gaiden was always anime as fuck. Look at Alexi. Alexi is just such a classic anime fucking antagonist. Well then. God. I'm gonna switch to the Dragon Sword. Oh god, I'm used to the NG2 grab, that's so much faster. Ah. So in Vanilla 2, that grab is like instant, so you need to dodge right away. I actually think the grabs are harder to dodge here because in Vanilla 2, it's just like a reaction. Here you actually have to time it. I'll burn my talisman here. Oh my god. Fucking gay. Tried to nimpo through that, but yeah, I get pretty reckless with this fight because I have a talisman to burn. I should have just used one heal in the last time. Well, that was shitty, but whatever.
Such is the fragility of evil.
Why did his voice change?
You will pay for your sin.
Where he was like, fuck it. So, I never really watched the cutscenes, but I want to know how we get to Venice. Does, Homegirl just pick us up in this plane and fly all the way to fucking Italy? Thank God we don't have to fight the stupid Statue of Liberty. Thank God. Okay, so... this bullshit. Which I really don't feel like doing right now, because it's probably gonna take me a while, dude. This is the hardest chapter in the game, probably this and Rachel's chapter. I just got home from work. I'm gonna eat some food and then I'll come back and do this. So check you later. Peace.